Last year, on 10th of October 2019, there's a place in Karachi named Korangi, and Huma Yunus was living there. She was around 13 to 14 years old. And a Muslim man, Abdul Jabbar, he actually kidnapped her, abducted her, and raped her. When sadly, when her parents, her father name was Yunus and her mother name was Nagina Masi, went to a police station in Korangi to file a complaint against Abdul Jabbar, when they brought their daughter's birth certificate and baptism certificate as well, and showed them the age of the girl and that she was abducted. There wasn't a positive response from the police because they were not filing her complaint. In Pakistan, when a Christian girl is being raped or abducted, there is no specific law to find a justice. I mean, the government has designed the laws, but the people, they are not helpful. So what happened? And there is beside you follow law in Sindh. Sindh is one of the province of Pakistan, which has feudalism system. They do not obey the country's law, but they have their own bribery systems and their own feudalism system. So what happened is, when the parents, they actually went to police station, they were discouraged from filing the complaint, and the police, they actually told them, instead of helping them, that you cannot win the case. And they said, because the Abdul Jabbar, the rapist, he belongs to a hi-fi family, and that the feudalism system, they won't allow the police to file a complaint against him. Unfortunately, the parents weren't there to help them. And what happened? Meanwhile, Abdul Jabbar took Huma to a new place, that was a Dera Ghazi Khan, quite far place from this Korangi where Huma was living. And then he continuously raping her, and then he forced her to marry him and then convert to Islam. And then what happened is, they made and Abdul Jabbar, he actually threatened his father, her father as well, that if you're gonna come file a complaint against me, I'm gonna, put a law of blasphemy against you. The rapist, offered them that I'm gonna pay you this much amount or like that, just leave this case. But the parents were, of course, they lost their daughter. They were not at calm place. They wanted to file the complaint. And what this Jabbar did, he returned to Karachi and registered from a city court of Karachi that Huma intentionally married him and that Huma is 18 years old. Beside that, Nadra is an organization in Pakistan which have all the birth certificates and data of citizens of Pakistan. Beside that, they have the birth certificate of Huma, claiming that she is around 13 to 14 years old. The fake document still was issued that Huma is 18 years old, and in Pakistan, if you are an 18 years old girl or boy, you can marry to anyone intentionally. So she was forced to convert to Islam, forced to, against her will, she married to him. And then what happened is, the kidnapper not only issued that fake document, he was, released on bail as well. Just before he was arrested, he was released on bail. And then to counterattack, the police, the officials and the police, they were continuously torturing the parents as well. To please, you won't get anything, so just stay away from this case or like that. And they were just pushed back. They were threatened every day, like for the blasphemy and then certain other issues. So fortunately, Huma's parent, I must say, got an angel in last year, and she was a Catholic woman, and her name is Tabassum Lawyer, who dealt with several cases of young girls who actually rape and then they defend themselves, and the Christian girls who she actually fought for justice for them. So Huma's parents, because they received a support from the lawyer, and yes, the one thing, before they received a support from this lady Tabassum, they were signed a fake document because they were illiterate. They could not read or write anything. The police gave them the Abdul Jabbar and police, they intentionally helped them to sign a document that okay, they are taking back their case, and then it was written on the document that Abdul Jabbar is innocent. Huma herself left the home and married to Abdul Jabbar, and that she is 18 years old. And this was written on the documents, but they told the parents, because they won't be weren't able to read and write. They said it's the document just states that they are taking their case back, and they'll get their daughter back safely, and that Abdul Jabbar won't do anything or like that. So parents actually sadly signed that document. Beside that, that was not written on that. So there, and then this lady Tabassum Yusuf actually came, and then she fought the case for Huma. But I actually don't have the much details for this, but sadly there is no justice for Huma, because and the mental torture she actually faced had no solution. And this is not the story of Huma only. There are a lot of girls who are being raped on daily basis, who are being abducted. Unfortunately, Christians are working at the low level in Pakistan. A Christian girl maybe has to work as a maid at Muslim's place, and then the owner raped her. And then certain daily we used to hear a lot of such cases of Christian girls forced to convert to Islam, abducted and raped. The only difference is it's not about that Christian girls are being raped. There are a lot of Muslim children also being raped. But when a Muslim girl is raped, there is a justice. The whole social media, the judiciary and everything, they want justice. But when a Christian girl like Huma is suffering, or any other Christian girl is suffering, there is no justice. And because of this feudalism on these backward areas, we cannot even fight for ourselves. Thank you so much. God bless you.